What's up, guys? So today I want to come to you and talk to you about first aid kits. This one will be the first comparison that I've seen of the Bear Independent first aid kit versus the Blueforce first aid kit, individual first aid kit, IFAKs. So let's just start with a brief overview. When you buy from Bear, I just got both of these, and I got a thank you for the support. I pray that you'll never need this kit. Shalom and blessings. Signature by the Bear. I also got these fancy Bear stickers. Appreciate that. So I want to tell you guys right out the gate, I watch Bear. I'm a fan of Bear. I like Bear. He's really the reason I started my channel. But I'm not going to lie to you. I haven't opened these. I just got them last night, and I wanted to open them on camera and give you what we consider or what the industry considers the standard to what he's done. So I'm not going to hold any punches. I'm just going to give it to you like it is, right? All right, so for starters, you can see the size difference, okay? This is the Blueforce Micro Trauma Now. This is Bear's mini FAK, and this is his large FAK. And so you can tell just in the difference in the sizes how big they are. They really are big. And Bear recommends this large Bearfak for your pack. He recommends this small pack for your armor. And then I've got this kit that I already had. So I have two of these kits, and I'll just tell you, I have the paperwork now. Let's see. For the biggest kit, the Bearfak, I paid $175. For the small Bear Essential Pack, Bear Minimum kit, it's $145, and I paid $209 for the Blueforce. Now, to be completely fair, I've got a brand new Blueforce right here that I'm going to show you. These shears, they didn't come with it. I bought those shears and I put them in there. So they did not come with it. Now I'm going to open all of these for two reasons. One, I believe you should know what you have. I'm not a medical professional, so I know for sure that I don't know how to use most of this, although I've had some training. But I never know that if there's not somebody there that absolutely knows what they're doing. So I believe in having as much as you can have. Now, full disclosure, I got these kits. I've been in the shooting world for a really long time, and I got these kits because I was shooting and I was teaching a couple of guys to shoot, and one of them had shot the AR 500 steel. We were a little too close with a 16-inch 5.56, and it broke off and went into my leg. So I'm not an editor. I don't know how to edit any of these videos, so I can't show you the pictures, but I can tell you it went into my leg, an inch and a half. It bled like crazy. I didn't think that I had to, that I had the bullet in there because it didn't cut my pants, but there was a little scrap piece of a bullet, roughly that big, in my knee, and I had to have surgery to take it out. And from then on, I turned up my medical game 100-fold. And I bought these two mini FAKs, and then I bought these Bearfaks. And I just want to compare them to see what they are. So I'll tell you right out the gate that the Blueforce Micro Trauma Now is a mother goose to pack. I mean, it's freaking hard. It took my wife and I cramming that stuff in there. But so far, I've trained with it a little. It doesn't come out. But I'm going to show you this brand new kit. We're going to open it and go through it. I hope that the Bearfak kits aren't as hard to go through as are as hard to repack as what the Micro Trauma Now kit is. But so here's a brand new one. And I'll give you a comparison of this brand new one. Here's the pack that goes on. It's the minimum FAK, Bear Minimum. And here's the full Bear IFAK. And I mean, you can see that the thing is just stock full, right? So what it doesn't come with is shears, and it doesn't come with a tourniquet or a tourniquet holder. So I've got a few options for that. I'll show you what they are here in a second, but here it is. It comes in this package. Let's see, this package is stapled shut. So let's just go through it. So we have quick clot combat gauze. We have clear medical trauma bandage 4-inch flat packed. We have a pair of gloves. I had to open these gloves and fold them in half to get them in there. I'm just going to set all this over here. We've got the nasal tube with the gel on it. This was something else that I had to fold up to get in there. We've got the needle decompression kit for the, what is it, thermo whatever, I don't know. This is something that you cannot use in the United States. Even paramedics don't use this. I have a buddy who's a paramedic. He knows how to use these, but he doesn't use these because we don't stick things in people in the United States. That being said, if I'm ever in a position that I get shot, I'm happy to use this. If it's somebody that's my friend, my family, and I love them, I'm going to use this because they're not going to sue me, right? I'm not going to tell you how to use any of this. You need to research that on your own. This is the twin pack hyphen vent that it comes with. And it comes with this frog tape. And that's all. So the standards of this Blueforce kit, this is what you get. And by the best medical professionals in the industry, I guess, this kit is what you'll get, and it'll take care of a gunshot wound. So let's get this out of the way. I'll tell you, I had to buy the tourniquets, and I'm flirting with a couple of different options. So option one is this, I believe it was IT Medical tourniquet kit. This one's okay. I like it a lot. It's fast to get into. The only bad thing about it is it's really bulky, and when I try to run it on the front of my belt, it's kind of bulky. So I got this skinnier one. It's just, you just find a tourniquet pouch. It's not that much skinnier, but it's just a skinnier tourniquet pouch that I found on Amazon, and I'm using it now just to check it out. Another one that I have that I'm trying out, I'm not sure that I'm going to stick with it yet, but it is the Condition Gray from grayfighter.com, and it straps to the bottom of my Safariland holster, and then I can get my soft T tourniquet out. I also put this on my rifle. I have this Condition Gray. I'm sorry, this is my pistol. This Condition Gray where I can pull it out and I can have a tourniquet, because if you have your rifle, the chances of you needing a tourniquet are pretty big, right? So I have it strapped to it all the time. It doesn't go anywhere. Just in case I had to just take my rifle out, I've got the tourniquet. So let's check out what's in Bear's kit. So the first thing I notice is it's from Sojourn Gear. You have to open it. Let's see. It's not MOLLE. You put it on the back and you tie it. So from Sojourn Gear, you get it. It's not that hard to get out. It came out once I had this. If this was on my pack, it would just pull right out. That wasn't that bad. Let's see. Let's open her up. It's stacked nice and neat inside there. Hopefully I can remember that. Maybe I'll have to watch it. So this comes with a Cat Gen 7 tourniquet. It comes with a hyphen vent double pack. It comes with essentially the exact same nasal tube and gel. It comes with a combine pad, another pad. It comes with the gloves, and it comes with the emergency trauma dressing, which is basically the Israeli trauma dressing, and it comes with the exact same pin. It's not much heavier at all. I mean, almost essentially, it's almost essentially the same stuff. The only thing that I don't see in here that this one has is the Quick Clot combat gauze, which I think this dressing would be the exact same thing. Let's see. It's not Quick Clot though, so it gives you the instructions just to wrap it up and be able to tie it up. So the only difference in these two would be the Quick Clot, and this one was $50 cheaper, right? Well, I say the only difference. It comes with this extra, and it comes with the Cat tourniquet, where that one doesn't. I think a Cat tourniquet's like $30. All right. The Sojourn gear, I have a lot of SOE gear, and the Sojourn gear is nice. It's dang tough. Stitching is really good on it. I like this Sojourn gear. All right, oh, look at that. I totally missed these scissors. So it came with scissors too, and they're 15 bucks. So right there, I'd say you got a almost, what, a 30, 40, 55, a $60 difference in the two. Okay, the next one is this larger Bearfak. All right, so once again, guys, I really do believe in opening your kit, seeing what you got, understanding what you have, knowing what you have. Again, this is a bigger pouch, a really stout pouch, and there's a ton of stuff in here. So let's take it apart and have a look. So right out the gate in this pocket, I've got gloves, I got compressed gauze, I got a bigger pair of shears, abdomen pad, nasal tube. I've got another hyphen vent. I've got another Cat 7 tourniquet. I've got a survival blanket, which you'd put them in if they were in shock, keep them warm. I've got rolled gauze, medical tape, the quick clotting sponge, duct tape, triangular bandage, antiseptic towel, a few antiseptic towels, sponges. That's a sterile sponge, sterile sponge, sterile sponge. I've got instructions on how to apply the tourniquet. I know some of this sounds like it might be standard, but I actually had to watch a few videos and get taught how to apply a tourniquet. I would leave this in there no matter what, just in case somebody needed to see it. And I've got another Israeli bandage, another roll of medical tape, and the thermo tension Nurex whatever pin, another Sojourn gear inside bag, which is really tough. It's a great bag. So I'm going to tell you guys overall two things. Thing number one, I would probably see if I could add some quick clot to this. Just because I've read a lot of stories, I watched the Skinny Medic. That would be the only thing I added to this pack, although you probably don't need it. I think he has everything you need to be able to stop the blood there. You have it in this bigger kit. To me, in all honesty, I would continue buying the Bearfak and the Bear Mini strictly because the price savings for the pretty much identical kit, except you get way more kit, way more value. So to me, it's far and above worth it to go with the Bearfak. So that's just being totally honest. I'll buy a couple more. They'll end up in all of my kids' bags and in my extra bags. I still like this Blueforce Mini. This one will stay on my belt. This bigger one will stay in my pack. This one will stay on my chest rig. And that's how I'm going to run it from now on. The one thing that I will tell you guys is take these Cat 7 tourniquets and take them out of the package, okay? You want to take them out of the package, and you should watch the Skinny Medic on this. But just this time that it's taken me just to get these out of the package, this is time that you really don't have when somebody has to have this tourniquet. So if you watch anybody with the tourniquets, they'll tell you take them out, open them all the way up, and get them ready to be able to put onto somebody, and then pack them back up, okay? So that's what I do with all mine. That's what I would recommend in Bear's kits. I don't expect him to do that for you. He's stacking them, selling them, and actually saving you guys probably $100 a kit off of everything here. So if it wasn't good, and I'm not a professional in medical, but if it wasn't good, I'd tell you it wasn't good. And so far, just judging off of what I got from Blueforce, versus what I've got from Bear, I'll take the Bear kits any day. And I will also tell you this Blueforce kit, because of my time just being a hunter and shotguns, and I've seen these kits where you have this spongy nylon. And so that is my biggest worry with this kit, is that this spongy nylon will do like a shotgun shell, and it will stretch out so much over a year or maybe two that I'm not going to be able to hold anything in there anymore. Now the medical kit portions of it will still be good. Even if the date says expired, it's still going to be good in an emergency. You know, if it says expired, get another one. But if it's an emergency, use what you have. But I think that this will eventually go out. Now, does it matter because most of the time military is getting these? No, it doesn't matter, because they're going to get another one, and before we do. Now, for us, I would take this Sojourn, SEWJOURN. I would take these Sojourn cases anytime, because I can get them out just as fast, maybe a little slower, but there's no Velcro on them. There's no neoprene on them, so there's no stretchiness in them. They're not going to wear out, right? Where I think this will wear out. I could be totally wrong. This may last 10, 15 years before it wears out, but eventually, we all know this stuff right here wears out, right? So anyway, my recommendation is to have all three. Maybe Bear can add 2 and make a belt kit that's smaller to run on your belt. But other than that, guys, give the Bear a look, because I think you'll be happy. Everything he has is legit, and it's comparable to what we consider the best in the business. Anyway, guys, ponder on it.